This is the Unit 1 curriculum document for kindergarten that's organized in pages. There's a lot of similarity between this and the Google Doc, but I wanted to show you what it looks like when organized using pages. This is the cover page, and here is a clear explanation of what content is included in this unit and what topics really go beyond the scope of the unit. So on the left, we learn about how the students will sort, name, and describe 2D shapes, counting, subitizing, recognizing numbers, all the way through collecting, sorting, and organizing data into 2 or 3 predetermined categories. On the right, notice that the students are not expected to count objects in sets greater than 5, not in this unit. They're also not expected to recognize and write numbers greater than 5 or write numbers in word form. When they compare numbers, they should use words, but not the symbols greater than, less than, or equal to. Not at this point in kindergarten. The next page is all about the prerequisite skills and pre-assessments. These are the same prerequisites and pre-assessments listed on the Google document, but you can see here that they fit right here on the third page before we get into 1 page per week to align with the weekly scope and sequence. So the first week of content is about sorting and naming 2D shapes. You see the I can statement with both the math standard and the English language proficiency standard. Throughout this unit, you'll notice that opportunities for listening, speaking, reading, and writing are incorporated as I can statements or language objectives. Again, for each week, you'll see content to build their content knowledge and recommended or sample learning experiences. There's literacy connections through Tumble Math and ALPS integrations for listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The third week of content is about counting, then subitizing. Notice here on this page, there are audio buttons. If you tap this button in Pages, you can hear me speaking to you as the educator with some information that might help you as you design learning experiences. The next week is on representing numbers, then comparing sets, composing and decomposing sets, and modeling, solving, and explaining joining and separating problems. Pages 12 and 13 are utilized in multiple units with background information for you as the educator on small group instruction and feedback. The final page is information for you as well on how to access the digital tools that were mentioned in this document. I hope that this Pages document makes your curriculum a little more accessible as an educator.